I was wondering something, and what it is why am I basically obsessed with pointing out differences between men and women? For some reason, and I really can't explain, I've always been interested in males and females and how they differ, and how they fundamentally differ. And I think it was probably a reaction against feminism, which I regard as a toxic ideology. So I was offended by that ideology and I sought to disprove it, to de-platform it. I don't know what the expression is. But basically, I just don't think it has any validity. I think it is hurtful and harmful, and is basically inaccurate and hateful. So feminism is an awful ideology, but I do know that many women and some men are strongly attracted to it. My thinking is that men and women are different and they have different abilities, if you like, different flaws, different abilities. So your house is there because of men, or flat, or room, or wherever you live. It's because of men that you have that. Your car is because of men. Your pavement is because of men. Your television, your computer, your mobile phone, your fridge, your cooker, your utensils, your plates, your cupboards, your bed. I could go on for a long time, I would say, pointing out all the things in your life that you have because of the work of men, because of the genius of men, and basically the existence of man makes these things possible. There is no disparagement going on here. It's simply pointing out the way things are. And I don't think there's anything wrong in doing that. And I resent the negativity, if you like, which is projected towards men. I think misandry, which is the hatred of men, misandry is very prevalent in our society. And it's unwarranted, unsupportable, and hateful. I can't explain why it's taken such a hold in our society. It seems to be perfectly allowable to abuse men and to assault the image of men. Is very harmful, very illegitimate. So something was on my mind, but I'm having a memory problem due to injury. So there was something on my mind about men and women and how they differ. But I'm really struggling to remember what angle I was pursuing. But I suppose it might come down to wondering if men and women are compatible. That may seem to be a strange thing to say, but I'm thinking that there is an issue between men and women, and the issue is not going away. I believe that men and the image of men, everything about men, has been assaulted by women and by feminism, and women have adopted feminism, and so it's the same thing, I suppose, I'm talking about. But men, I don't know if it's fair to say increasingly, have become aware of misandry, whereas for many years men have not reacted to misandry, not understood the nature of the threat. and haven't understood how they've been abused and maligned in society. But I know a group of men have become aware of this. And I'm thinking, specifically now, thinking of MGTOW, men going their own way. I think men are essentially addicted to women. The behavior of men towards women and the effect of women on men can be regarded as being similar to cocaine. So men are affected by women in the same way than the addictive drug. I think some men, perhaps even many men, are aware of this now. And some of these men have formed a MGTOW movement, men going their own way. I think there is strength in this organization, in this philosophy. I think men need to look to themselves and take care of themselves and protect themselves in an increasingly hostile environment. So I think MGTOW has energy and is possibly the way forward for men in general. Myself, I feel that I am MGTOW now, and I've very recently, as in the last 24 hours, been thinking about this. And I am wondering if I have the strength to be MGTOW. Because it's not an easy business to essentially give up women. I've always been attracted to women, and the pursuit of women for various relationships has been a central part of my life. To suddenly not do that is a big deal. But it is something I intend to do. I am doing it. I'm just not sure how it will work out.